Ladies and gentlemen, Kim here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading. Today, market is up about 1.2% there. On the S&P Nasdaq 1.6%, semiconductor 1.5%, Dow 1.2%, Russell 2000, transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market, every single sectors are green today. Bitcoin down, gold, silver, miners are as well. Dollar down, oil down, treasure bond up. VIX is down a little bit. Let's stick with S&P 500 ETF. Spider! 65-minute chart here. So this is where we closed on Friday. Looks like we actually saw that down gap right here, as you can see. This is where we closed on Friday. We actually gapped up this morning right here. And that gap is actually still open here. As you can see, there's a little bit of fluctuation on the first hour. However, that gap wasn't fully filled.
Perfect.
And with that, made a way for the short-term moving average and the micro-term moving average, as you can see right here. On Friday, you can see we closed just right underneath the micro-term and the short-term moving average, right? That's the micro-term right here, and that's the short-term. Short-term did provide solid support previously. So this is a level where bears really needed to utilize those moving averages, short-term and the micro-term, as new resistance. And then what happened was when the buyers gapped that up, it is now, it has been reclaimed, reprogrammed, and now it is supporting the buyers. So you can see on that first hour fluctuation with the up gap, that up gap was not fully filled. However, the micro-term moving average was in that vicinity. And with that, you can see on the first hour, we did thrust higher. And pretty much all throughout the day, buyers were able to make a move to the upside. We actually also thrusted above this pivot right here. This was an important pivot, I think, for 10 or so. That's the level where we see it struggled quite a bit here and here. We thrusted above that on that first hour. And quickly that level acted as a new support right here on the second hour. And then bulls went after the falling resistance. That is a stronger resistance here. As you can see, that level has been retested 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. You can see on the fifth hour, we did see that red candle. However, the momentum in the micro-term momentum is bullish. Again, the micro-term and the short-term moving average now have reclaimed. So even though fifth and sixth hour, you see that little bit of wick there, the micro-term moving average is in that vicinity to prop up the price. And with that, we did close the day on a bullish note. We're trying to break out here. We do have a shaved top here. So there was a lot of strength into the close. I just really want to see that continuation. Preferably some sort of gap up or very, very fast right out the gate type of bullish move. And bull's objective is to fill this down gap as quickly as possible, because that down gap last time when it wasn't filled, we did see a tankage for about 2 days or so. So bulls don't want to kind of docile with this. They want to finish this job as quickly as possible, preferably tomorrow. Fill this gap. And then in that way, it will make a way for the bulls to attack that 420 vicinity where all the boss bears are residing at this point. Should there be any kind of decline though tomorrow? I think because the way this market is played out today, I think best case for the sellers, for the bears to kind of go back down will be gapping it down below this candle right here. Just kind of to kill that momentum quickly and continue to solidify this falling resistance, reminding the bulls that currently we're in this downtrend. So bears really are looking for the down gap and break below that 410. Keep in mind though, micro term and 410 in that vicinity, that level could provide new support there. Let's check out that oscillator. So the oscillator, as you can see, as I zoom out a little bit, this level right here has been acting as strong oscillator support. Yeah, so as you can see right there, right? This oscillator has been has failed to come all the way back down to the bottom of its band right here, as you can see right here. That's pink dotted, pink line right here. So bears are failing to bring that oscillator all the way to the bottom of its band, and we've been finding support right in that vicinity. As you can see, we saw that again today. So this actually overall sentiment is bullish. Bears are this actually when the oscillator doesn't get all the way to the bottom of its band, it's showing relative weakness versus the buying pressure.
You serious?
Though bears do have that falling resistance working for them and the gap here, if the bulls can able to have that follow through tomorrow, because as you can see, that oscillator is nowhere near overbought yet. There's a lot of room left here, at least full bullish day tomorrow. So if the bulls can utilize that oscillator, that energy they have remaining to push one more day to fill that down gap, definitely that's gonna help and propel the bulls as they get up here to battle with the boss bears at 4. And I'm coming back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy evening globe trading tomorrow.
Please remove any metallic items you're carrying, keys, loose change. Holy shit.